What's going on, guys? Axel here, and I'm going to show you how to do my level 60 70 durability crafting rotation. Same thing as my 35 durability video, same stats. I haven't changed any gear, nothing. 691 craftsmanship, 697 control, 441 CP with high quality booty base. And I'm going to craft these crystal light earrings of slaying just as an example. Once again, permitting you have gear better than mine or better stats or anything like that, or if you're doing a lower level durability 70 durability craft, it'll be easier, so you might be able to change this and get a couple more touches in or something like that. So let's start here. This is a long rotation. This isn't as simple as the other one where it was only a couple of moves. I'm going to be using almost every single button on this except for waste knot, I think, and reclaim, hopefully. So we're going to start with comfort zone, inner quiet, and then we're going to do our progress step. And one thing to note when I'm doing this is anytime you get tricks of the trade during this entire rotation, use it. Just to get more CP up so that you can try to roll this a little bit farther in if you want. Also, if you have a lot of CP ready, maybe throw in a precise touch just for good measure. To get more inner quiet stacks up and to throw the quality up a little bit harder. But if you're starting to run in like the low 200 range, anything lower than that, I would just use tricks of the trade to try to get your CP back up. So, like I said, we're going to do the progress step first. So we're going to do Ingenuity II, Steady Hand 2, and then we're going to do Rapid Synthesis. For this rotation, if you miss, like I just did, you can keep hitting it as much as you want, but I wouldn't do any more than about 3 shots. Just because at that point you're going to run out of your Ingenuity 2, and then you're going to have to reapply it, and that's a waste of CP. At that point, if you don't hit the one Rapid Synthesis within the first 3 shots of it, I would just reclaim and try again. So I hit Rapid Synthesis, so I'm going to use 1 Careful Synthesis 2. And then I need to get rid of Ingenuity before I do any more, so I'm just going to do a Hasty Touch real quick. And now Ingenuity's gone. So I'm going to do a Careful Synthesis 2 to set up the finisher. So now it's close enough to where all I got to do is smack it one good time and it's done, so the rest of it I can just focus on quality. So I need Steady Hand 2 up. I'm going to do 1 more Hasty Touch to get my durability down a little more. Reapply Comfort Zone and Master's Min 2. So I'm back up to 70. I got 1 shot left before I finish it, and now I can just go straight through if I want to. So I have 2 steady hands left, so I'm going to do 2 more Hasty Touch. Good condition. I'm going to go ahead and use tricks. Steady Hand 2. You're going to go down to 20 durability. So I'm going to do 3 more Hasty Touch. I'm going to take that. Okay, and now you're going to do Master's Min 1. Reapply Steady Hand. We're going to go down to 20 durability again. And then all I'm going to do for my finisher is just hit Great Strides and Byregot, because I'm pretty much going to run out of anything else that I try to do. I'm not going to have... Actually, with this specific chance, I happen to get enough CP where I can use Innovation, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. But permitting you don't get a single Tricks of the Trade in this entire time, you're only going to have enough to do Great Strides and Byregot, and that's it, and then you're going to finish it. But I got enough to where I'm going to do Steady Hand 2, Great Strides, Innovation, and then Byregot. Boom, 100%. Complete it with Careful Synthesis 2, and that's it. It's not very difficult. It's not a hard rotation. It's just a matter of watching your Hasty Touches and your buffs, basically. So that's pretty much it. It's a very simple one. Again, if you have better gear, it's going to be easier. If you are doing a lower level one, this is level 60. If I were to drop down and do... I don't know, something way lower, that's like 70 or 80 durability. Anything pretty much here is going to be a ton easier. Even with the gear I have on, I could probably one shot or come to close to killing it in like 2 Careful Synthesis. But for the most part, it's not very complex, and it's pretty reliable for the most part. You can miss a couple of hasty touches, and it won't really matter. The majority of the time, you're not going to miss enough hasty touches to where you're going to have to reclaim it. The most important thing as far as that goes is just making sure you hit rapid synthesis one of the 3 times and still get one careful synthesis in before Ingenuity fails, and then use one more to get it set up. If so, like I said, if you use 3 rapid synthesis and you miss all 3 of them, just reclaim it and try again, because otherwise you're just wasting time and CP. If you hit it on the first time and you can set it up faster, cool. Just use Hasty Touch until you're ready to set up the last careful synthesis, and from there just keep popping Hasty Touch, making sure steady hands on, and that's pretty much it. So this one's a lot simpler to do. It's more complex rotation, but it's actually easier once you do it than the 35 durability one was. That one's really hit and miss how it goes. This one's pretty much 100% guarantee. Use your tricks of the trade as much as you can, obviously, as long as it doesn't cost you like your Ingenuity or something like that. And that's it. So don't forget to like and subscribe or donate, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.